Karen from EdibleWildFood.com here, and you're looking at a score of chicken mushrooms. Be sure to stay tuned for lots of information on these tasty edibles. As you can tell, these are so easy to spot. They're brightly colored, yellow, sulfur, orange, relatively large. I think one of the largest ones here are from here to there. That's probably a good 10 inches. They're usually found in clusters, just like this. And fruit bodies can be extremely large, depending on where you are. If you're lucky enough, you could actually find one that weighs almost 90 pounds. That's actually, I think, one of the records. And the diameter can be up to 2 feet. I've never found one that large, but this here is a score. I didn't break these off. This has broken off naturally. I don't know, maybe an animal stood on it. But these mushrooms contain beta-glucans, which are polysaccharides that are known for their anti-inflammatory properties and enhancing our immune system. They contain amino acids, phenolic compounds, flavonoids, polysaccharides. I mentioned anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and definitely an antioxidant. Now, these mushrooms are a great source of vitamins A and C, and that, of course, encourages really healthy eyesight, immune function, and collagen production. And they also provide vitamins E, B, and D, and they protect our cells from radical damage. They help with, let's see what else, building healthy bones and assisting our body in producing energy. And I know some people might be saying, but what are those ones there? These are honey mushrooms that are past their best before date. Just check out how beautiful that is on the underneath. Now, these are polypores or bracket fungi, and chicken of the woods are considered a complete protein. They also contain a lot of potassium and what else? Magnesium, and they also have niacin, phosphorus, and riboflavin. I'm just beyond excited to have found all these. And I had to go back to my car because I'm quite a ways into the bush and came for a hike with my husband. Didn't think we would come across this at all, but it was worth going back to my car for a bag. Chicken of the woods also contain calcium, iron, magnesium, and in addition to potassium, of course, sodium that helps balance it out. And there's chromium, copper, manganese, and zinc. The best part of all is that these are a sought after fungi because they have a very mild flavor, but that flavor is really tasty. And it's neutral, which is great for cooking. And of course, all mushrooms have to be cooked before consuming. As you can tell, these are quite meaty. I'm going to cut one in half shortly to show you. And because of that, it can be used in instead of tofu. Could even be used instead of meat in some dishes. You can bread these, fry them into cutlets, saute them with wine or butter, simmer into soup stocks. There's just a multitude of ways to use these. I know some people like to fry these with the tempura batter, roast them as a side dish, and even incorporate them into sauces for meat main dishes. The mushroom's hearty nature allows this to be cooked in gravies, sauces, stews. It's just incredible. Some sources will say when you get these home, you have to wash them. I don't wash mushrooms because they get wet and sometimes they can become soggy like. I don't like that. But what I do is I make sure that it's free of anything I don't want to consume. For example, let's take a peek here. You can see that brown spot there, the browning, that I definitely would cut out. But all these are good to go. And there's the inside of one. Small samples I'll definitely leave. These are only like 2 inches across or so. These are 4 to 5 inches maybe. And these I'm definitely going to take, and some of the larger ones over there, because within a day or so they're going to be gone anyway. Now, for best flavor, I'm going to use them tonight. Absolutely. Of course, I can't eat all of these. And what I'm going to do with what I can't eat is that I'm going to store them in a paper bag in the fridge, and they should be good for up to 1 week. Now, apparently they can be frozen as well for longer storage. And how exactly to do that so it doesn't take away from the goodness, I don't know. I'm going to have to research that. I'm jumping a little ahead here. I brought them home, and this is how you clean them. Well, first of all, make sure you have paper bags on hand, and these are going to be for tonight. I'm air frying these. And always make sure you have clean toothbrushes, or brand new toothbrushes, let's say. And whenever you see a little bit of dirt, just use that to brush it off. Again, I mentioned earlier, do not wash these. It is not good. All you want to do is give these a really good little brush and then cut them down to whatever size you want. And there you go. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching this video all the way to the end. If you're brand new to my channel, if you can do me the kindness and consider subscribing, I'd be very grateful. To all my subscribers, thank you for being here. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it in your social media. And if you have any way that you like to use these that you'd like to share with everybody, please put it in the comments below. Thank you.